Hi, welcome to week 24 of Instant Value Handicapping. I'm your host, Roger LeBlanc, author of The Punter's Tale, A Bettor's Quest for Racetrack Profits. This video series is trying to prove out the methods in that book with live betting. We're into 24 weeks here. We are on quite a streak at Evangeline Downs, but in the last 3 weeks at Evangeline, we've made picks in 9 races. We've had 4 winners, but the odds are too short to make money. We actually lost money in that span. So we're moving on to a larger venue. We're going to Saratoga this week to try to catch some better prices there. I've spotted one false favorite in the 8th on Wednesday at Saratoga. It's a restricted stakes race for fillies and mares. The favorite is number 2, Aunt Cat at 7-5. We'll also look at number 1, Bayerness, second choice at 8-5, and the long shot, number 5, On Her Way at 10-1. So the book, The Punter's Tale, is about identifying false favorites. So it's tough to say here that Bill Mott's filly is a false favorite because she's won 3 in a row, all very easy victories. But if you look a little deeper, there's a lot of red flags. This horse that cost somebody $410,000 as a yearling did not debut until she was almost 4 years old. She debuted in December of her 3-year-old year. Her first 2 races to the track were not good. She finished 7th of 8th in her debut and 5th of 7 in her next time out. That was followed by a layoff. So that 410 was not coming back very quickly. After her layoff, she ran off 3 victories in a row, but if you look closer at those, still red flags there. She won her maiden race by 9 3/4 lengths. Someone like Bob Baffert might have put that horse into a stakes race. Bill Mott, being the patient trainer he is, put her back in an allowance race, but it was about a 40-day layoff before he did that. She defeated non-winners 1 allowance horses by 5 3/4 lengths, pulling away. So at that point, after destroying allowance company, maiden company, maybe a stakes race of some sort, back in allowance company. The layoff was even longer. The race was scheduled for the turf. It's taken off the turf. She won that by over 2 lengths, again, pretty easily. So now, after an even longer layoff, she comes back and finally faces stakes company, but restricted stakes company. So Mott hasn't shown a lot of confidence in this horse. I don't think bettors should either. So we're taking a shot with 2 horses here. We're going to bet number 1, Bayerness, 8-5, coming out of the Grade 3 Regret Handicap. She finished 2nd by a neck in a very good effort. So we have a sharp horse, Luis Saez, who won with her in her most recent victory, is back on board. And number 5, On Her Way, gets reunited with Jose Lezcano, who's also the jockey who was the rider board for her most recent win. On Her Way comes in with the Bullet 5 furlong workout. She has won multiple stakes races, not graded, but the conditions of this race restrict any horse who has won a stakes race in 2021. She has 2 victories in stakes races in 2020 and a near miss in a grade 3 race this year. So she's probably the most accomplished horse in the field. She gets in, the conditions fit her well. The Bullet workout suits her well. The return to Lezcano. A lot of positives here for your 10-1. Those are our 2 choices Wednesday at Saratoga for Instant Value Handicapping. See you next time. Hit like, subscribe. Stay with us. Bye-bye.